by the chief guest of today's program, Shri Bhimraya Maitriji, and lastly the Vice Chancellor of Homi Bhabha State University, Professor Rajneesh Kamath. The procession is reaching to this historical convocation hall in a minute. जिथून येईल ते आपलं. The procession is here, led by the Director, Board of Examination and Evaluation, the members of General Council, the members of Academic Council, members of the Management Council, and deans of the faculties of Dr. Homi Bhabha State University, the Registrar, Honorable Chancellor of all universities of the state of Maharashtra, and the Governor of Maharashtra, Mahamahim Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, the guest of honor, Dr. Bhimraya Maitriji, and the Vice Chancellor, Professor Rajneesh Kamath. सर्व मान्यवरांचं आपण या ऐतिहासिक दीक्षांत सोहळ्यामध्ये आदरपूर्वक स्वागत करीत आहोत. टाळ्यांच्या कडकडाटामध्ये या मान्यवरांना आपण इथे सन्मानित करूया. मान्यवरांचं व्यासपीठावर आगमन होईल. तत्पूर्वी हा शिक्षण क्षेत्राचा राजदंड, शिक्षणदंड असं आपण त्याला म्हणूया, तो योग्य जागी प्रस्थापित केला गेला आहे. आदरणीय महामहिम श्री C.P. राधाकृष्णन जी, आजच्या कार्यक्रमाचे प्रमुख पाहुणे डॉक्टर भीमराया मेत्रीजी, सन्मान्य कुलगुरू, कुलसचिव आणि परीक्षा नियंत्रक. I would like to request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem. It will be played by the police band, followed by the Rajya Geet. भारत माता की. यानंतर महाराष्ट्र राज्याचं राज्यगीत. धन्यवाद. आपण सर्वांनी बसून घ्यावं. आय वुड लाईक टू रिक्वेस्ट एव्हरीवन टू काइंडली ऑक्युपाय द सीट्स प्लीज. Today we are here for the annual convocation ceremony of Dr. Homi Bhabha State University, Mumbai. To begin with the program, let us welcome the Honorable Chancellor of all universities of Maharashtra and the Honorable Governor of State of Maharashtra, Mahamahim Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, at the hands of the Vice Chancellor, Professor Rajneesh Kamath. सर्वप्रथम आपण सरांचं स्वागत पुष्पगुच्छ देऊन करूया आणि ज्यांच्या नावे हे विद्यापीठ उभं आहे त्या डॉक्टर होमी भाभा यांची प्रतिमा सरांना अर्पण करूया. थँक्यू व्हेरी मच सर. Thank you. And now I would like to request the Registrar of this University, Professor Vilas Padhye, to kindly welcome the Chief Guest of the occasion, Dr. Bhimraya Maitri ji. Thank you very much, sir. Shall we begin the proceedings? Thank you. Now, I would like to invite Professor Vilas Padhye, the Registrar of Dr. Homi Bhabha State University, to request Honorable Chancellor, sir, to declare the convocation ceremony open.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I request your honor to kindly declare the convocation open.
I declare the convocation open. Learned audience, now the convocation ceremony begins. The candidates who have qualified for the degrees Dr. Homi Bhabha State
Convocation and who will be permitted to receive their degrees in absentia. After the convocation is held, they may also be admitted there too. Thank you.
धन्यवाद मॅडम. आणि यानंतर मी आंतरविद्या शाखेच्या अधिष्ठाता प्राध्यापक सुविद्या सरवणकर यांना त्यांच्या शाखेच्या यशस्वी विद्यार्थ्यांना उपस्थित करण्यासाठी आमंत्रित करतो.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present to you some of the candidates in the Faculty of Interdisciplinary Studies who have been examined and found qualified for undergraduate degrees. The candidates, those who have been qualified for their degrees, may be admitted to the respective degrees to confer the same. On behalf of those who have been permitted to receive their degrees in absentia, I pray that they may also be admitted thereto. I further pray that the candidates who are found qualified for the award of degrees prior to the date of this convocation and who will be permitted to receive their degrees in absentia, after the convocation is held, they may also be admitted thereto. Thank you.
धन्यवाद मॅडम. आणि यानंतर आता ज्या सर्व विद्याशाखांच्या बद्दल इथे सादर केलं गेलं त्या सर्व विद्याशाखाच्या विद्यार्थ्यांना मी जागेवरच उभं राहण्याची विनंती करतो आहे. ऑल द स्टुडंट्स ऑफ ऑल द फॅकल्टीज शुड स्टँड. दे विल बी कॉन्फर्ड द डिग्री.
Learned audience, in my capacity as Chancellor of this university, I hereby grant the request made by the Dean, Faculty of Interdisciplinary Studies, our Faculty of Science and Technology, Faculty of Commerce and Management, and Faculty of Humanities to confer upon the candidates the degrees in person and in absentia.
Thank you, sir. And this is the time for all the candidates to get enlightened with the exhortation by the Honorable Chancellor, sir. I humbly request the Chancellor, sir, to deliver the exhortation.
Learned audience, by the authority given to me as the Chancellor of this university, I admit you to the degrees for which you are qualified, and exhort you that ever in your life you prove yourself worthy of the same in word and deed. I admit also the other candidates to the respective degrees in absentia.
Thank you very much, sir. Kindly be seated, please. Now we'll be felicitating the achievers with medals and certificates at the hands of Honorable Chancellor, sir. मी एकेका विद्यार्थ्यांचं इथे नाव सन्मानाने पुकारणार आहे. व्यासपीठाच्या डाव्या बाजूनी वर येऊन त्यांनी आपला सन्मान स्वीकारायचा आहे. सर्वप्रथम आय विल बी इन्व्हायटिंग द स्टुडंट ऑफ इन्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ सायन्स फॉर गेटिंग द PhD डिग्री इन फिजिक्स, तिवारी निधी ज्ञानेश्वर मंजू. She will be followed by the student again from the Institute of Science, a PhD degree in the chemistry, Archana Baraskar, Ratnagar, Aparna. She will be followed by a student of Institute of Science for getting the PhD degree in subject science, Mohan Avinash Sujata Sagre. Congratulations to everyone. Mohan will be followed by Satyabhama Chandrasekhar Kaushalya Vishwakarma, a student for achieving the PhD in chemistry. Congratulations. And she will be followed by Sharad Lakshman Jayashri Jadhav, a student of Institute of Science for achieving the degree in PhD in physics. He'll be followed by Chaitanya Baban Pushpa Gain of the Institute of Science for getting the PhD degree in physics. Congratulations. Now I invite Rahila Sabiha Rana Sheikh, the student of Institute of Science, for getting the PhD in physics. She'll be followed by Suchitra Nirudas Sushila Sapkar. Sheikh Rahila followed by Suchitra Nirudas Sushila for getting PhD in physics, followed by Bhalchandra Kashinath Jayashri Mandlekar, Institute of Science for getting PhD. Pallavi Satish Sunayana Chaubey for being the topper in the Institute of Science in the subject MSc Biochemistry, University topper. She is a recipient of Professor Dr. N.G. Magar Gold Medal, the Institute of Science Mumbai Alumni Association's late Shri Champaraj Shroff Convocation Award for MSc in Biotechnology. Now I invite Aisha Khan. Now I invite Ms. Aisha Begum Muhammad Sharif Salma Khan for getting the PhD in physics. She'll be followed by Anushka Ravi Sneha Jadhav for being the topper in the MSc Zoology, student of Institute of Science, being the university topper along with the gold medal from Professor D.A. Bhivagade, the Institute of Science Mumbai Alumni Association's award for MSc in Zoology. And the last but not the least, Preksha Chandrasekhar Babita Bangera for being the top in the subject MSc Chemistry of the Institute of Science, the University topper, gold medal from Institute of Science, Golden Jubilee Trust Fund Mumbai for the first time and the only Professor B.C. Haldar birth centenary year gold medal to the students securing highest marks in the subject Chemistry MSc Part 2, the Institute of Science Mumbai Alumni Association's late Shri Champaraj C. Shroff Convocation Award for being the topper in the subject. Thank you very much. शैक्षणिक क्षेत्र जे आहे आपलं ते अतिशय काटाकाळजीनं आपली प्रगती साधत असतं आणि विविध क्षेत्रामध्ये दैदिप्यमान कामगिरी बजावत असतं. ही कामगिरी आपल्या कुटुंब प्रमुखासमोर सादर करणं ही कुटुंबाच्या विविध घटकांना आनंदाची आणि सन्मानाची बाब वाटत असते. Here I take an opportunity to present the report of the last academic year of Dr. Homi Bhabha State University before the head of the family, Honorable Chancellor Sir. I request the Vice Chancellor of Dr. Homi Bhabha State University, Professor Rajneesh Kamath, to present the report. Sir, please.
महाराष्ट्र राज्याचे राज्यपाल, आपल्या विद्यापीठाचे कुलपती, आपले कुटुंब प्रमुख आदरणीय श्री राधाकृष्णनजी, आजचे प्रमुख पाहुणे, आय एम नागपूरचे डायरेक्टर डॉक्टर भीमराय मेत्रीजी, एस्टीम्ड मेंबर्स ऑफ द युनिव्हर्सिटी, स्टॅट्युटरी ऑफिसर्स, डीन्स, डिस्टिंग्विश्ड फॅकल्टी, डिअर स्टुडंट्स, प्राऊड पेरेंट्स, alumni, honored guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. On this occasion, I offer my greetings on this momentous occasion. It's an immense privilege to address you today as we gather for this momentous convocation ceremony. This is a day of celebration where we come together to honor the achievements of our students and reflect on the remarkable progress of our university. Dr. Bhabha once said, "No institution is of real worth without the ambition to shape the society, uplift those who need it the most, and light the torch of the knowledge for all." In keeping with these visionary ideals, I am proud to share with you few glimpses through which our university is fulfilling this mission through academic excellence, innovation, and a deep commitment to societal well-being. We take immense pride in creating an inclusive and empowering environment for all our students. This is reflected in the fact that nearly 53% of our graduates this year, and just now the awards were given, medals were given, and most of them are women, a proof to our ongoing commitment to gender equity. Our alumni, following the footprints of Bharat Ratna Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar and Maharshi Dhondo Keshav Karve, continue to bring great pride to this institution. A notable example is Dr. Yazdi Italia, an esteemed alumnus of the Institute of Science, who was honored with the prestigious Padma Shri Award for his groundbreaking work on sickle cell disease to improve the healthcare system for India's vulnerable tribal communities. Srimati Sanjeevani Belande, the famous singer and our alumnus from Sydenham College, was awarded the prestigious Lata Mangeshkar Award. We are also gratefully acknowledge the continuous support received from the Alumni Association of Sydenham College and Institution of Science. This year, we were recognized under the Pradhan Mantri Uchchatar Shiksha Abhiyan scheme, placing us amongst the 78 prestigious institutions across the India. This honor underscores our university's rapid growth and our prominent place on the national stage. We believe in making a tangible impact beyond the classroom. In our ongoing efforts to serve the community, we have adopted the Mokhada region in Palghar, a predominantly tribal area, where we are empowering the women and local communities through digital financial inclusion and cybersecurity programs supported by the CSR initiatives. In alignment with our nation's mission on quantum computing and semiconductor research, we have recently signed MOUs with Lunghwa and Mingchi universities in Taiwan, focusing on advancing research in semiconductor technology. These collaborations are in fact our commitment to fostering international partnerships in cutting-edge fields. Our university is fully compliant with the national education policy. We have seamlessly integrated Indian knowledge system into our curriculum, while also embracing digital transformation through the Ministry of Education's Samarth e-governance suite. We have placed students' employability at the heart of our mission. Through the establishment of the internship cell and by embedding internships into the curriculum, we are actively preparing our students for the workforce. Sydenham College recently hosted the Career Summit, attracting top companies like Tata Consultancy Services, where a significant number of students secured employment. Our commitment to holistic education goes beyond academic success. The Sydenham College Dramatic Society, active since 1936, continues to foster creativity, confidence, and teamwork. This year, their play, Undir Mama Ailo, at National Academic Theatre, earned honors and awards, further enriching our students' cultural experience. Our Women's Development Cell has organized impactful events promoting women's empowerment, such as the Your Hunar Showcase. Our Marathi Vangmay Mandal and Hindi Sahitya Mandal have been equally active, engaging students in diverse cultural activities. Our faculty's research contributions continue to elevate the university's standing. In the last academic year alone, we had 5 major research projects and published in globally renowned journals including Nature, Scientific Reports, Advanced Materials, and Nanotechnology. The university has also granted 10 patents, marking significant had an international conference on the theme Vikasit Bharat, India moving towards a 5 trillion economy. And recently, in a post-budget discussion, Honorable Minister Piyush Goyal ji himself presented presented insights regarding the budget to our students, and he was also speaking about the Atmanirbhar Bharat. Our nature club was also active in this last year, sensitizing the spirit of environmental sustainability and conservation. The highlights of NSS activities include 2 special camps, adopting 2 villages, planting saplings, organizing blood donation drives, health camps, rallies, cleanliness drives under the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Even our one student represented us in the Republican Day parade, and students' participation in sport was also remarkable. In response to emerging societal needs, we have introduced several cutting-edge programs, including degrees in luxury brand management, psychology, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, data science, sustainable development, and national security. In a bid to streamline our academic processes, we ensured that all our examination results were declared within 15 days, reinforcing our commitment to efficiency and transparency. Soon, we will be launching a revolutionary evaluation system based on a stress-free, AI-driven continuous assessment model. In this academic year, we have established strategic partnership through MOUs with esteemed institutions including Samir, IIT Mumbai, NASSCOM, and R.K. Lakshman Foundation, which aims to promote art and culture. We also organized faculty development programs in collaboration with the Maharashtra State Faculty Development Academy, focusing on academic entrepreneurship, technology leadership, and pedagogy to enhance teaching learning. It's my pleasure to mention about Dr. Ashish Ambastha, a doctorate in happiness, who has joined us as a professor of practice. With his expertise in workplace happiness and strengths philosophy, we are launching a center of happiness for all our stakeholders. Now it is my distinct honor to introduce today's chief guest, Dr. Bhimraya Maitri, the director of IIM Nagpur. Dr. Maitri is a distinguished academician and an influential leader in management education. His remarkable career includes numerous contributions to project management, quality management, and executive education. His leadership has elevated institutions such as IIM Tiruchirappalli to new heights, and his influence extends across national and international education bodies. To conclude, friends, I want to leave you with the words of Swami Vivekananda, who said, "Education is the manifestation of the perfection already in the person." These words resonate deeply with our mission at Dr. Homi Bhabha State University. We believe that each of you carries within you immense potential, wisdom, and strength. Our role has been to nurture that potential and guide you towards a path where you can manifest the best version of yourselves. As we celebrate your achievements today, let's remember that your journey is not just for personal success, but also for the greater good of our nation. Let's all shape Bharat, a Bharat that is progressive, inclusive, and innovative, where each of us plays a role in building a bright future. Once again, congratulations to all of you. May success accompany you. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
सर, मनापासून धन्यवाद. आपल्या अचिव्हमेंट सादर करत असताना संस्था चालकाला जो आनंद वाटत असतो तो सरांच्या बोलण्यातून प्रतीत होत होता. माझी समोर बसलेल्या सगळ्यांना एक आवाहनपूर्वक विनंती आहे, आपण कोणीही गडबड करू नये, आपली जागा सोडू नये. Thank you very much, sir. We all are eager to now listen to a distinguished academician, renowned teacher, a researcher, and an astute administrator, and outstanding leader of management education, who performed key leadership roles at many premier management institutes and corporates in his remarkable career. Dear newly graduate students, candidates, parents, the august audience present here, you have an opportunity to listen to a visionary educationist, Dr. Bhimraya Maitri. Let us give a big round of applause.
The life is not about finding yourself, life is about creating yourself. And the best example, look at great leader, Dr. Homi Bhabha, a father of Indian nuclear program, was instrumental for setting up of TIFR and played a key role for the birth of Indian space program. Similarly, Bill Gates, Abraham Lincoln, to name a few, they created themselves, and there is no limits what you can achieve. It is always in your mind. Therefore, another important aspect everybody need to keep in your mind is your life is result of choices you make. In this context, one should remember Sri Azim Premji's statement. He says, if people are not laughing at your goals, it means your goals are very small. So you all need to keep Himalayan goals to achieve your own Everest. Better performance is a prerequisite to be a great leader. Here I quote the definition given by great saint of India, Swami Vivekananda. Leader is the one who thinks the unthinkable, who achieves the unachievable, and who sees the invisible. The leaders are the mad people. Mad means M-A-D, make a difference. They always make a difference in everybody's life. And best example, Sunil Bharti Mittal, Tata, Lakshmi Mittal, Azim Premji, Narayan Murthy, to name a few, they all made the difference in this world. And leader is all about not how many followers we create. Leader is all about how leaders create many leaders. So in this context, father of nation Mahatma Gandhi said, future depends on what we do in the present. Somebody has very beautifully said, yesterday of tomorrow is today. So today is the Bani word, brittle, anxious, non-linear, incomprehensible world. It is a disruptive digital world, and therefore you should be the first one to capture the technology. You should never be the last one to get into the technology. And today, IoT, AI, 3D printing coming in this fluid world, we should be keep on continuously skilling, upskilling, reskilling, so that we can remain relevant to the present world, whereas present world is continuously changing. Whatever the business and role you enter in the corporate world, you have to have a laser focus, no backup plan. The minute you have a backup plan, you admitted that you are not going to succeed. At the same time, do not get fear of failure. Magic happens when you not give up. Henry Ford once said, treat failure as an opportunity to begin again more intelligently. The famous failures and successes are Walt Disney, lack of imagination and no original ideas. Einstein wasn't able to speak up to the age of 4. Oprah Winfrey demoted from the job as a news anchor because she was not fit for TV. And today she is #1 in the world. Thanks to the generation educator coming from a small village, climbed the ladders in my career by focusing on learn to fail and fail to learn. Remember, it is always important, comfort zone have not given any result. We should treat discomfort as a comfort, then there is no looking back. We always keep on getting the best of the best result and stand up in the crowd. Never give up the Indian ethos and business ethics in your journey of life. During the financial crisis 2007-8, Indian ethos acted as a powerful weapon and many companies in UK, US closed, but India went ahead with increasing the salary of the people in the corporate world. In summary, there are 5 mantras for the graduating students for leading successful life in your future. Number 1, dare to be different. The life is not about finding yourself, life is about creating yourself. Number 2, dream big. Keep Himalayan goals to achieve your own Everest. Number 3, focus on adaptation and innovation, clarity on your purpose, and make excellence as an habit. Number 4, adapt the technology, learn and unlearn on continuous basis. And the last and most important, practice Indian ethos and traditions, and marrying technology with tradition is the only best way to stand up in the crowd and take the nation to the global level. I am sure that every one of you will be successful in your life. Finally, once again, I wish you good luck for your future endeavors. Jai Hind. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for your kind words of wisdom. These words will be helpful for the students to set their future. Thank you so much. And now it is the time to get enlightened with the presidential address. Let me take the opportunity to introduce you, sir. The Honorable Chancellor and Governor of Maharashtra, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, was sworn in as the Governor of Maharashtra on 31st July 2024. With an experience of more than 4 decades, Shri Radhakrishnan ji is a respected name in the polity and public life of Tamil Nadu and our great country, India. He was elected to the Lok Sabha for the first time from Coimbatore in the year 1998 and was re-elected to Lok Sabha in 1999. He undertook a 19,000-kilometer Ratha Yatra that lasted for 93 days. The Yatra was organized to highlight his demands for the linkings of Indian rivers, eradicating terrorism, implementing a uniform civil code, removing untouchability and combating the menace of narcotic drugs. He also led 2 more Padayatras for different causes. An avid sports person, he was a college champion in table tennis and a long distance runner also. He also enjoyed cricket and volleyball. Widely traveled, Sri Radhakrishnan ji has visited not less than 25 countries including USA, UK, France, Germany and many more. Sir, on behalf of all present in this historical Sir Kawshi Jahangir Convocation Hall, I humbly pray you to kindly bless this occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give a big round of applause to the Chancellor of all the universities and the Governor of Maharashtra, Shri Radhakrishnan ji.
I touch and salute the holy feet of Bharata Mata, the most powerful and the most merciful. Today we are celebrating the 3rd convocation ceremony of the Dr. Homi Bhabha State University of Mumbai. And on this day, the dignitaries sharing the dais with me, Director of Indian Institute of Management, Nagpur, Dr. Bhimaraya Maitri, Vice Chancellor of the Dr. Homi Bhabha State University, Professor Rajneesh Kamath, Registrar Professor Vilas Patre, Director Board of Examinations and Evaluation Sri Nana Sahib Patankare, members of the General Council of Management and other bodies of our university, the invitees, faculty members, non-teaching staff of our university, dear graduates who are going out after completing their successful academic career, and above that, those students' parents who sacrificed everything in shaping you to this level. My namaskar to everyone, and I am delighted to be in your midst for the 3rd convocation of our university. I congratulate each one of the graduating students who are receiving their degrees today for their excellent academic performance. Some are with gold medal, some are with the degree only. You should never get dejected, I couldn't get the gold medal. Rather, your colleague got the gold medal, you should be very proud of it. The life is like that. When you are in the campus, you are everything. When you are in the campus, you are the king and queen of the campus. And once you get out of the campus, you have to compete with the world. The outside life is not that easy, but you have to make it easy. For that, you have to understand the social setup. Sometimes it will be like that. We should not get dejected. You all know Bangladesh whitewashed Pakistan, one of the best cricket team. After that, they are coming into India, and the top batsman of our country out for a mere score. The 2 gentlemen, Jadeja and Ashwin, Nobody has expected this much runs from them, that they took India to the top. After that, Ashwin again took 6 wickets to beat Bangladesh with a big margin. But if you go through the papers, they have not praised Ashwin for his remarkable achievements of 100 plus 6 wickets. They said this is the last game that Ashwin is going to play at the age of 38 on his home ground. This is the world. When they have to appreciate you, they will not appreciate your achievements. For that, you should never get dejected. The right answer has come from Ashwin. I don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. I enjoy my every game. Like that, with the sporty spirit you have to take. Nobody is going to praise you just like that for your great achievements. See, you are educated from one of the most prestigious university bearing the name of Homi Bhabha. And you should have the confidence in you. If I fail today, yes, victory is waiting for me. I will own it tomorrow. You should never get dejected. My previous speaker has said about Vivekananda. Everybody, I will tell you one thing, everybody will get some kind of dagaya in them, including Vivekananda ji. How many of us know? Saint Vivekananda also gets some kind of fatigue in his life. Vivekananda ji is the saint of confidence, who gives lot of confidence to every young people of this country, no doubt about it. But he also get into some kind of fatigue. When Vivekananda ji himself can get into some kind of fatigue, what about the ordinary persons like us? So how to come out of it? There is only one single way. First, you should decide, I will never give up. You can take some rest, no problem in that. But you should never give up. You have to do more and more, concentrate more and more, with an involvement, with more involvement when it is required. Then you are going to be the most successful human being in the world. That is what is you have to keep in your mind. Life will be never easy for anyone. Today, whole world is praising our Narendra Modi ji. He is the unquestionable leader today. Even Biden is not being praised. Even Putin is not being praised. Of course, UK, the Prime Minister, where it is, you have to find it out. But the UK has ruled the whole world. They always say very proudly, in our emperor, the sun never sets. So life is like that. You will come up and it will go down. When you are going down, you should not give it up. When you are going down, you should have more enthusiasm in your mind to come up. When you fall down, how quick you are getting up, that is the success story of everyone. So, today marks an occasion of immense pride, not only for you, but also for your family, members of faculty who did their job very well. We have to remember always the professors, the teachers who talked everything. We spend more time with our masters than we spend our time with our parents. We should not forget just like that anything. We should be always remember the hard work. in giving the knowledge, in giving the inspiration, our morale to put with a colorful success. That is the greatness of our teachers. The government of Maharashtra forward-thinking decision to establish Dr. Homi Bhabha State University, the second cluster university in the country, is an alignment with the goals of the new National Education Policy NEP 2020. That new education policy is telling us only one thing: we are not going to produce only gumastas anymore. We are going to produce the knowledgeable manpower in this country. That is the ultimate aim of the new educational policy. You got so much of opportunity today, which even the most successful academic career people who are sitting here, you ask them how was their school, how was their college, how was their parents were giving money. You ask them. Most of us have not seen a TV till we complete our college. We have not seen a computer till we reach 35 years. But you got a lot of exposure today. You got a lot of opportunities today. The whole world is open for you. So you have to do is, you have to allocate your time. How much time for social media? That much time only. How much time for seeing the movie? That much time only. How much time for reading and reading and reading? That much time only. You have to go by time. How to work more, how to work better, how to complete the work in a better way at the fastest speed. These are the things you must always remember and remember in your mind, that will guide you towards your goal. You have to fix your goal and you have to start moving towards your goal, and you have to take rest sometime. Yes. A lean period is not only for a batsman, a lean period is there for every human being. Whether he is a scientist, whether he is a politician, whether he is a scholar, whether he is an ordinary loadman, for everybody there is a lean period in their life. That during the lean period, we should not lose our enthusiasm. We should not give up, but slowly we should start moving towards our goal. That is what Vivekananda said. You think what you want to be and believe in it and move towards it, then you will be that. That is what I want to share my views with you. This university, including its illustrious constituent colleges, embodies over a century of academic heritage. Its lecture halls have produced some of India's greatest leaders and thinkers, figures such as Bharat Ratna Dr. Bala Saheb Ambedkar ji. Now there is no untouchability. You just imagine those days. The untouchability is it at sight? But Bala Saheb Devji, Bala Saheb Ambedkar ji, all fought against the untouchability. One is from the other higher caste and the other is from the so-called scheduled caste. But both of them fought for one single thing, that is fighting against the untouchability. So today you see Ambedkar ji's presence is felt more now. His teachings have been honored more now than in his own days. So you put a good seed that may not give you the results or yield fruits in your time, but maybe after that. But the good seed will be always give you the good fruits, and it will be a good tree for the society. So success or failure, it doesn't make any difference as far as a good man is concerned. If he look back at his life, if he is proud of his life, that is the success story of an individual. Oh, I have done so many wrong things. If I feel like that, that means my life is not fruitful and my life is not useful for others. There is nothing wrong when you live for yourself, but at the same time, you live only for yourself is totally wrong. We have to live for ourselves, at the same time we should take care of others. We should live for others too, so that you can have the heart to accommodate everyone with you. What is bhakti? What is the belief in God? Believe in God is nothing but I must be useful to others. That is the real belief in God. The Institute of and Logamanya Bala Gangadhara Tilak, Bharat Ratna Maharishi, Dando Gasav Garvi and Dadabhai Nauroji are the some of the great personalities who came out from our university. So you are also coming out from such a golden university, I can say. You got that opportunity. The Institute of Science has similarly produced great scientists such as Homi Bhabha himself. And one time he was a student. Today the entire university is in his name. That is the greatest achievement of anybody. Wrangler V.V. Narlikar, Padma Bhushan, Dr. B.M. Udgankar and Mahadev Gadkil, whose contributions have advanced both science and society. And yes, you graduate today, you become a part of this extraordinary legacy. And with that comes great responsibility. My dear brothers and sisters, students, Modi has said by 2047, Vikshit Bharat. Whether Vikshit Bharat can be possible, we can only guide. All the elders of this country can guide you only. But it can be achieved only by you, your hard work, your involvement, your sincerity and your enthusiasm to work and your quality of work. That is going to decide that India is going to be the Vikshit Bharat by 2047. That is the belief of Modi, that is the belief of all elders, including your parents today, that you keep in your mind and you work. Today is not just a day of celebration, but also of reflection and honed your skills. But more importantly, you have developed the ability to think critically and to question assumptions. We should always keep two things in our life. We should always worry about our rights. Yes. We should be worried about our rights, no doubt. At the same time, we must be more concerned about our duties. Without nobody is completing their duties, what the society can give you back? We contribute to the society and the society has to contribute it back. That is how a good society can develop. That is how a strong society can develop. That is how a society understanding each other can develop. Harmony we are always talking about. When the harmony can persist and when the harmony can grow, when I realize your rights and I realize my duties, like that, everyone should realize their duties and their rights. That is the way a dynamic society can be formed. A dynamic society is a must for the healthier living standards. So, I am sure you have the power to advocate for equity and justice, to uplift those who are marginalized. Some people are always saying, what is the use of development cannot be called as development unless the development is inclusive development. We left out our tribal people, we left out our SC people. There are two types. One is suppressed, the other is neglected. What is the use of these reservations? This is a simple key for them to open the gate. They have to open the gate for the development of them. They have to sail with us. See, you just think, if we are born in that caste, and because we are born in that caste, somebody is treating us as an untouchable, there cannot be more cruel. It is the most cruel act by a man can do for other. Suppose I born in a remote village in the jungle. Do you think that I will have this much exposure? Not me, not anyone. So it is the responsibility of the society to give them the exposure, to give them the opportunities to come up. That is why the reservation is there. And I am repeatedly telling, only one thing that will make us more successful than the other, that is, you do your duty, automatically the success come to you. Some people will always say Bhagavad Gita is being designed in such a way by the upper caste people to extract the work from the lower caste. They are telling you do your duty, don't expect the result. It's not like that. If the God is thinking like that, then why we should call him as God? The real meaning in that is you do your duty and don't expect the result and don't worry about the result. It is the responsibility of me, the God. I will give you the reward. When you are, while working, you are worried about your duty, that means your concentration will get disturbed. That's why they said that. So the same definition can be interrupted in any way, positive also, negative also. We have to take. Critics will be there always. If you are worried about the critics, as I said, nobody has prized Ashwin to the way he should be prized. At the age of 38, he is scoring 100 and taking 6 wickets. How much prizing should be given to Ashwin? But they are telling you, most probably this might be the last test he is playing in his home ground. Hurry, you write about this after 5 years, 10 years, when after his retirement. It may be the last test. You write, the last test the gentleman has played in his home ground. He has outstandingly done very well. Like he scored a century in the first innings and taken 6 wickets in the second to make the victory possible. That too, a great team like Pakistan has been whitewashed by the Bangladesh, and Bangladesh was coming into India with great confidence. That situation, India has won. It cannot be right afterwards. But nowadays, everybody is thinking, if I criticize somebody with a negative thing, that means I am great. These people will not be great forever. Everybody has to appreciate the right attitude. Everybody has to appreciate the right effort. Everybody has to appreciate the right people. Then only the right society will develop. And with these words, I wish all the students that they should get every wealth, every health, and every happiness. We work to keep our family happy, to keep our parents happy, to keep our friends happy. That is where the real success is lying. After earning so much, there is nothing that we find the word happiness in our life. What is the meaning of earning? If I said it looked like a flash away, you take it from the owner of the Apple phone. He said this. Everybody is telling, I am the most successful personality in the world. His answer was, no, I am the most failed man because I never lived. We run for living. We run for happiness. So we should always have our life. The word you should never forget in your life is balanced. When the victory comes, you should be balanced. When the defeat comes, you should be more balanced. That is the way the success is yours. With these words, I wish you all every success. Dhanabad. Jai Bharat. Jai Maharashtra. Thank you very much.
सर आपका आदरपूर्वक धन्यवाद. Thank you very much for your inspiring speech, elderly advice, which was providing human values to the students, how to live the life they understood today by your speech. Sir, we assure you that these young minds, they will carry out their responsibilities in the future to make this country in 2047 as a Viksit Bharat. Thank you so much. Now, I invite Professor Vilas Padhe, the Registrar, to request Honorable Chancellor, sir, to declare the closing of Convocation.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I request your honor to kindly declare the convocation closed.
With all the best wishes, I declare that the convocation shall be closed.
Thank you, sir. May I request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.